nyanta chwa. Emre bia am this ka be free Europe akoma busuafo wo Ghana no. Me use tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast. And sounds so ye free. Won't you she? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app no. Ewa mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuafo wo Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level, check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudu na ni etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se wo benya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo wo so to mfa akosika swane ne mpatabu anase achimota la pass ekosinsa Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pebia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bebia wo se wo tuwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto. Or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
All right, so Richie Flex couldn't wait for us to even settle in because the kind of argument that is going on here, I don't know whether it is an argument for the screens or an argument of the screens. My name is Sammy Flex. Welcome to the Fridays edition of Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. And everything is fine. All is well. Everything is fine. All is well. And we are about to do our thing once again. We are here to do what we know doing best. That is to give you all the showbiz content here on the platform Sammy Flex TV. In Team Dodo Solomon is here. Nana Reagan is already in your shot. And I also have man like Kojo King. All these great guys are gathered in for us to do our discussion. I wanted us to bring what they were actually talking about off air. But it won't make sense because what we are even fighting about is not real. What you are even arguing about is not real, but it seems to be the other.
We can discuss the entire strength of the Black Stars team.
Our problem is that Blakk should not be called into the team because we think he is one of the weakest side in the team.
If you are saying one of, then I will agree.
What won't you agree?
I won't agree.
That's what we've been preaching on this
one. Off, I will agree. But if you say he is the main problem of the Black Stars team, then it is wrong.
No, I'm not sure someone is saying he's the.
No, Kojo said that.
No,
off camera. He said, listen, let me quote Kojo.
No,
in fact,
wait.
Or say Black
wait.
Let me quote Kojo before.
Nobody can even say that. But they all can't write a problem. So how can someone say?
I said Kojo said that. Let me quote him. He said the Black Star team, Blakk and the Wabon Pa.
Wabon is a problem.
Then he means out of the 11 players, Obian Bonchenu. And so he is the main problem.
No, he's not the main problem.
What are you?
Oh, yes, you are born. Kojo, you can advance your argument.
So, out of 11 players, so Obia Bonpan, Obi Bombro, so why not Bon?
Could you advance your argument? Could you say?
The arguments now.
Say, we will be a unim football more. Goalkeeping style. Hey, baby, and who near you, pa. According to Nana what let's say, the 10 players, if you have 10 good players, goalkeeper, here.
Yes.
You can just
wait,
put,
wait,
you
also
can put
say
a
it
woman.
right. No, say
Also-
it right.
Okay, it's
Say
okay,
it
it's
right.
okay. Let's stop the
Say it
argument
right.
because
Say it right.
it won't
What
go
the
anywhere.
other-
Say it right. Say it right.
Now let me go to the other.
One quote me here.
What's it?
May say if you have good players, the keeper is the last
Obetumi
person
the Oba
you
Atom
worry about.
Also
He's
obetumi
the
the Oba
last
Atom.
person.
Obetumi the Oba Atom one
Ah, then how come? Yeah, supporting Barcelona in football on the field.
Now for
And
Barcelona.
Now Barcelona league number.
What friendly Chelsea?
I'm that third.
Besia be say.
Now who are friendly Chelsea?
What Barcelona wa friendly me?
Obi Amaje Champions League 5. Where are you?
Usia me at me 7.
Now what shame?
Ah.
What's your Barcelona?
Ko here.
Chemo, what's your argument?
What's that?
Chemo, what's your argument? Let me listen to Chemo's argument.
Well, I will agree with anybody or Becca say you play
You keep on.
You keep on.
Good.
You keep on.
What the wala
You see a friend wala court.
Okay,
boy.
I saw Marty.
Bo.
That be okay na okay
Okay,
sem.
wala court. Say onyade. May agree with anybody or Becca say onyade. But
And me interest.
But I know no kwa na onyade.
Oh,
Enti no say o pese o face team na.
Ye yi o money
Obi anka say nyon kwa na nyade. You see ono onyade.
No, that is how some.
I don't me tell you na
Oyi ono kwa.
Ono nyade. E na o me ka so ono so nye. I don't know person dey feel we you answer no what you have to.
One thing
That be me ka also me ka say Chemo.
One thing
Me say na rega anya also me ka say Chemo so nye.
One thing I make me so I can say Ghana in our history no meaning say you good goalkeepers da.
Yes.
In
fact solid
goalkeepers. Say you compare o ma make say keeper we are yenya no or form.
That's the
but and yeah on no your main problem I say worry.
In fact we are not saying we are saying that our team is not strong. Yes. Our team is weak. But if we have a good keeper, at least we will float.
Exactly.
That is the argument.
What is the essence of a goalkeeper?
Our team is not strong, but if we have a good goalkeeper, we will float. Like yes, sink it.
Do you know there is
Blaster team here the Blakk betuma on sink.
Yes.
It will be
Blakk walk
you sink.
Walk on put there.
You sink. Now any which is the one of Africa you kwaje 6-1.
Oh, yeah, cat tournament to the match back
tournament or the 3 yes and 3-1 or the 6-1.
Goalkeeper be na bad.
Rich A.
Now the other
one can 6 da.
Abriwabo ball.
Ya o kan yeah share 6 da. You know, Okobo African Cup feature teams here more ambo configuration and 6. What the name about compare African Cup players?
Okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Oye. All because it's the Nigeria qualifiers. It is because of the Nigerian qualifiers. In fact, we are praying to win. We are getting a confirmation that the match will be played in Kumasi. Is that the case?
Yes.
In fact, on that day, we will all go to Kumasi.
Sure.
That is next week, Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We will all go to Kumasi to witness this match. Yeah. And when we come back, we will do the analysis, the performance of each player. In fact, the best that you want edition too. Yes. The performance of each player. I think Barcelona for no. What's that?
Pitch rating.
Exactly. Barcelona for no vision nimbo. Any Chelsea for Liverpool for. Na dim jaibia na ba better have.
What philosophy?
What the hell about that?
What philosophy?
That you know time. What I do better. What I do better just say. Well, that is just by the way. So we came in with the heat. So we decided to share the heat with you. Thanks to Kojo Kane. Kojo Kane is the extreme left. He's a blogger. He's also a promoter. He's a radio person as well. And remember, he's a marketing executive, one of our pundits here on Showbiz Daily. And followed by Intimdo Solomon, digital content strategist. He's also one of our pundits here and an IT guru. Anything you want to do in the online space, he is ready to sort you out. Nana Reagan is a promoter, writer. He's also a talent manager and one of our pundits here on the show. My name is Sammy Flex. I'm the chairman, not the chemo. I'm the chairman of this platform. Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta, Currency, Richie Flex, Yala PG, Tina Baby, and Gideon Nilam Tessin, and big ups to you as well for always keeping faith in us and waiting for us. Big ups to Charity. Is it Charity Watson? I guess every day she's been asking. Now, sometimes when I'm starting to show the Charity, it's not us all. Sometimes the internet will roll and roll and roll and then roll your boat. It will roll. So today we hope that we come your way on time and at the right time as well. Now let's look at this briefly, very brief. Maxwell Kofi Juma. That's his name, right?
Yeah.
He is the boss of Gihok.
Yeah.
Okay, now Maxwell Kofi Juma is the boss of Gihok. Knowing that prices are increasing from everywhere, in fact, water, petrol, food stuff here in Ghana, groceries, common groceries, prices are going up. And being the boss of Gihok, producers of alcoholic beverages here in Ghana, he says if you cannot drink alcohol,
if you can afford.
If you can't afford alcohol, just buy water.
Drink water.
Get water. He says alcohol is for the affluents. So if you don't have money to buy alcohol, stay somewhere. Just go and get water and drink. People are saying, no, that was a rude talk from a boss of an organization. In fact, a state-owned organization. People also think that no, it wasn't rude. That is a reality. Sometimes people have to be told the truth straight and nothing else. Let's get what my panel member's position will be on the man's position as. In fact, he's a marketing person because he's the boss of Gihok, and so I'm treating him as a marketing person, speaking like he spoke on the day. It happened on Insha FM somewhere in Kumasi, and I want us to watch this so that when I come, Kojokin, who is a marketing expert among us, will start the conversation. That was the man right or wrong in how he approached the question? Watch this, I'll be right back.
Bisa aye Maxwell Kofi Juma asem TAB. Bisa aye Maxwell Kofi Juma asem TAB. Send your my Ghana ekwa ye tututu ne mamu ni say ensan so bo nso no mu tumu anase gina faako.
Ensan de se tum.
What tumu anase
me ye be ya tum ye be sa tum. Ensa de e yakofi Juma o. Eba cho obi a oya nsa no onti so obi a oye aspirin ene ye kan say ye moduro adio ye ne nyepe o
e yakohwe adwuma
wa ye obi bia wie wa bo bra wie no na say de ma wie me kope wa moto bia no
timatum
ye tum ye disika na boa
enti tumu no da be no mo ewe nsa no hwe ni mu ze
o mo hwe me da ni de bia betum na de o die wa dwene nya jansa no na no nsuo
Ombe demonstration.
Alright, so video credit to Ishra 104.5 FM. But say untimi ento ensan jansanum nanum suo ntese o hwe table so a yesu ri sai kese pa yentimi ntonsa ye table so na e dry ese nsuo e na yeto kodo 2 minutes passing through something was it well said or something wrong?
Oh, I'm not sure say alcohol in capacities like a marketer say or I mean yes I'm common no mood in was on the average
also just
on a lighter me we say common
what is on the lighter?
On a lighter note yes
no Gihok boss is sitting on a platform like Insha FM also on a lighter note.
In Kumasi is one of the biggest radio stations.
Of course, but so listen and communication.
Menti kwa just interested in okotana odi agro radio so.
And just odi agro.
So can you
what they say who fear the premise see intimidating command and do our bet me about interview. But the way I'm be fan angles I'm over fan common. It's that's answers now or the MI. But what he said is right. Ensa since enso no omde enso na ensa enti se to Tony amamu a bi e cost automatically no enema bi enso ye de na definitely no and also be affect production cost no and ensa no so ye o can right say ensa ya de a wo bia wanya osika bia wie no wadwen wo se me nkoro mo nsa ensa ye need and want enso ye need enti say wanya enso a no matter what no when yensu a how so no matter what a human being can survive without alcohol but you can't survive without water Enti before say obetimi asa nya bia no makoto nsa means say you water. Enti o kire say ensa no ye for omo whisika enti say ye to mo na be complain say ye adan na ato nsam a enye need na ye want to awa na open na akoto na you shouldn't complain. Then come back to water and drink. But as a marketing person, you should be persuasive. As an owner of a company. Yes, and as an owner of a company, CEO of a company, you should be persuasive. Was he speaking like that? Now, your product be one more enjoy that. No matter how Albertum still have people who buy. And sign back. Ghana the rate at which are Ghanaians and no Monsano. Some person munyeska and some tom said people who want to drink will drink. Enti na me di kan aka say the way I na nkomo no ye the air kono ene bia minim the show ni say tie o show bi word ma o call ma how a mo approach ni ma ne bia show bi so word ma it's like on a lighter waiting on also man that communicate ya mfa say bi original but bi no ma speech and or your marketer interested bi or no ye the PR of the company it or no as a marketer no betimi akasasa because they deal with the technical things. When raw materials increases automatically price and also the cost. So he is not the PR of Gihok. PR for normal bar, they will come to massage the issues. But as a marketer, he can present the issues as raw as it is. Say a tosso, and it's a open now to me. Move back to drink water. Yes, people can have problems so one can say but in the long run the point is obi o wusika no ana otime no nsa oni obi enu wa obeka se wusika komode no akono nsa say nipa ne sabi nkoyi na adwene nkoyi. Well, there are many people like exactly. That Kojo sorry, thank you Kojo. Jamo me surprised be Kojo dey fan but say opinion share it we agree to disagree. We one can say angle be our fan be one can say and Kojo Kofi Juma. This is not the first time I want to say or history. Yeah, I remember. And could be a case on the say of Pemant on the auditing of Pemant, you know. So, what because of Pemant country now to be Bibiana. Or be a CEO. Yeah, a CEO of a company. No, and Africa. As a way Brony of a country will be a losing. Yes. Straight away. Yes. And the near Bibiniasam. Yes. Trump grab a president. But Trump as a president, no. Everything Trump said was diplomatic, but the hard way. We have the diplomatic, the soft way, and the diplomatic, the hard way. And no, the uncle kind. Honorable David. Me pema. Oh, Juma money per se. Uncle kind or uncle kind. In this world, you live in your diplomacy or your diplomatic way of talking, and your hard way or raw way of talking. When you are in a position, when you are in certain positions, we are expecting you to talk in a certain way. So sa name na men ko just our position no because position now on ya anto abama no e appointment and when you be kasa say ya and is o ko just appointment no and I make us say we know no history in fact not or MP okoka chere ne opponent say oba say or no fa to beje golf and I obetimi dey aba obetimi dey DMP aha nya sa no one ni ejina kra na o win a man losing his seat. People were not happy with it. And Omututia Oba Patricia G. Erin seat. And you know when your first time I said all kinds of huna and then I caught trouble. Oh history. And I young court marketing as all kinds of in reality no, yes, it could be true said they all can, but your bag the ACA I no all can amount and your almost can quan and no monster. Obi a pen sent you to me, Bobo and the Sicano, says Swan, not their cotton son.
Endino.
Emi but me say sika.
Aha, e de koto. Obi kura to me say sika e de koto. Aha. Eni dinu say endino. Wa kura na wo no odi ni sika. Enye sa. Enye sa. O kwa.
Kono wa tendesi.
Ala chemo on the floor.
Enye Kofi Juma dia. Ghana for dia. Na say give hoko because so yanko so ne pay esonte enti na sebi obetimi akasa nsemhunu bi si afa no hoede campaign enka you be campaigner enka only one day in fact enka time no kan sa asem na no enka wa ne fa ya no
resignation letter no
wa
WhatsApp ya man
sa because enye ne company ena ensa anye individual bi dia no ena betimi aka bibi si afa hoede ojidi say kasa preko manager bi anase obi betumi akwakotena ba bia kan asem obi
dabi
mani trimumpo but aban company na o kan be before there sa aban there ntino sabi obi atimi de ye de ope na afa ne ho adi enye san ka Kofi Juma he does not what na America che onim how system ne tie
say yenye
loose stock say ba oba Ghana wa ye loose stock sa wa ye mayor crowd out no KMA boss wa di KMA boss da engine ko onye enipa ketua bi anase nka in the game no ko onye small person bi eno aka say oh we bia youthful exuberant na so ba ye nche no wa che wo game ni ba wa hu say ye lose enti obetumi aka de ope ana obetumi aye de ope afa no ho di okoka bibiti Patricia Piaje say eye fa to beje golf ndi no di MP no kra no say even nka MP before you serious about issues are in politics one how ye obaby rise ya say or yeah asawo ana o ye bibinti nka akwa nka onya position da
akwa o fe da akwa
nka onya position da
and
nka wa baba for him to talk like that
defeating tactics now is defeating tactics
yeah you can
tell waka
yeah maka I'm facing him like the way he's facing
exactly
so point I'm making is but now why I say on disrespecting Kophobia did say Omuniska because I didn't also ye my scaffold. No. Oye my scaffold they will be by Busan. Say Ska no Niska was a mentor man. Because who Niska? Any pana or be no quacotot sa give product na Ibusan say who is Kenya and Zania Toma. And this all be Casa to say or Casa what disrespecting or ma in your circles no. You say Omuniska but Omo person Omo Monsan. And our crowns so who ska in another angle no. Ghana ska and I'm more yet the wire no. Oh by me who's a our view or do maybe I'm an akoso. Ban Juma ya point to now what dear now the politics now okwa. And in Ghana here no politicians are part of the people at the top. Yeah, socio-economic ladder now. They are at the top. And you know, yes, obviously, Kofi Juma, you are part of the top people no Muska, so you can afford to talk like that. But when you say Kofi Juma down, hona, omu bre ebo musica no be top product or give or and no be near the can. In fact, Oma me talk Ghana de beko ko bobo se ambe chiauka. So you just want to talk anyhow. It's not good. The way Okasa, and this is not the first time. So NPP as a party. Leadership in this country should check him.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Intim Dodo Solomon Chemo. Regan Cosway, what do you also think about the way Maxwell Kofi Juma handled this?
As seminal kind, the only time I'll find faults, personally to me, it will make sense to me is when you want to say, well, the opponents a clear opportunity to punch his part. In politics, apart from politics, I will be a kind of reality. And Chemo will be on Frinyame, into my mention, I be a Frinyame, I mention I be a cacra. Hokoton san, a yen san, over taught any of the who's a wood scan now in this car. You must also scan now in this car. He bet me rubber, will be better Tanasi, or Tanasi at the table, so won't see a day. Moet and I say Black label share ice no baba so. Obi so better Coke, obi better Guinness, obi better Club. Obi better Obi so back or ye hustle street in so obi rub blue kiosk. Because in patch me 2 shots. E bua man. Enti insan no no. Omo no mo san. Obia nim the level, obia nim the ohwehwe. Enti na ko obi party as sometimes
you know you don't have to tell them their level. No, what you don't me tell na better me dem nye.
Beside that kwano they all can no kwano.
He's not telling anybody.
You are wrong. Obi a only skirt me boa ni sika no ko.
Not true, massa.
Allah Nana Regan.
Enye sika ni yanku ni plan ni ni free.
Nana Regan.
They are making me
enye sika ni yanku
Mr. Kenny ami my birthday party say my birthday party as a man for bar and some me say no ultimate fan to despite any East Legon executive club for party as
yeah
it is worse apart the honor me ye insanity wa insa no uhie kra na unum bi de e wo so say insa we na me ba be num bi enti no say oka say ensa eyema esikafo a ebi kra onu ni tirimo no on it will be unfortunate say ebi on drain the okọ blue kiosk akokoton sabe onu be drain the class or the circle of people because onu Kofi Juma no ura club na akokoton sa on top keke 2 tot but we be akokoton keke 2 tot but onu be ton say be ensa sika keke obe spend no on so before be fit club on might be more than 20,000 Ghana cedis. But won't mean spend even 100 or spending 100 Ghana now want to show. Yes. And see reality in the say the all can no credit and he is a boss of a company like Chemu rightly said. It's a company they good as ya in as much as you are pointing the political in Onya as Ghana for between so young fan on channel. It is here to turn your moment or so don't so to turn so said they be a company rating and sustain. What is wrong with that?
Nothing is wrong with him increasing the prices of the product.
But he's talking
but
about
to let someone feel like when anyway, do you know what it means? It means that okay, so Georg products near. How crowd they see but they said Mami ko
that's the interpretation.
That's the guys how do you want
we want to I'm out for starting
now this guy will be signing. Who are you keke? I don't know.
Okay. Okay, Nana, you wrap up. Chamo me warm.
But men na da ho ye won kofu bi o mu niska ba o mu boabo musika no koton san ne mo enti no obi o num san ne bo
chamo munya ma Nana Regan to
enti obi o num san ne bo din bia na woska
Nana to aso Nana de to aso
nye sika ni yonku ni preman ni preman fo e boabo sika ho afa no preman
ni sika ni difference in chese preman no niska be preman no di sika lentem
guys yes chamo time and then send those me na time a bit here time na bit here
almost spend the pound
Nana cost Nana cost
guide dem person me chene say koju
baby eko bi ani so
kojo you are sitting down all right then we
wrapping up dem person can say in fact as I'm not kind that the party mu fanatics be cry enyo mo den
yes
only reason why enyo mo den say omo feel say oh asemi awa kan de obema NDC for nyanyen ombe kwakwatena radio so aka say na ono crown drink
ogu abayejuma
onjin we ho onjin say ho yes say ho
asemi propaganda tu we say monya na mote ho NDC propaganda tu say monya na mote ho
propaganda tu that is the only time the MPP mu break say asemi we dey bia wan kan ye but o see em face reality pa okay say ye tutu nyamamu ye tutu fu ye tutu bibie mu na G sounds so you better so.
Nana Regan, so let me ask you that. No, let me give Nana Regan this scenario. Nana that make us a cut na Peace FM. Na koye a promo for what OTP FM one ko problem po. OTP FM no be aka say oh they see me the Sammy Flex TV there. Me the mint me show because data no they say atutu data nim. So be ka join back say untimi share Sammy Flex TV to na ko so base 1 TV. Would you say that? What is the difference? Yeah. Next topic.
Based on your.
Dabi answer me. Based
on way, answer. Say, panel all day now, Ben. Sandy panel catch yourself or data acquisition means me share Sammy Flex.
That's why you are a marketing person. Marketing person use persuasive words.
It's what persuasive word now. If the content is rich, that person will not even think about expensive data.
Who said the content is rich?
Our interest now, okay, man. I'm still.
Question. They have control over the pricing.
Yeah,
Flex TV in
content.
You guys are you're not marketing as agents.
No,
okay.
Say any pan say data is expensive when you Sammy Flex. Now I can tell you say data.
Yo, it's okay. I'm not sure you get somewhere. We're not getting anywhere. No. Fact is that the man did not speak well. If you are a boss of, if you are politically. No, the Chemo.
Even the whole world. No,
Chemo. You let's take it. Let's take it politically. Let's take it technically. He did not speak well as a boss of a company, or if not even as a boss right there, extreme as a staff. The moment you represent any brand, you are an ambassador for the brand. So on that platform, whether it was for jokes, whether it was for serious, you were supposed to be a good ambassador. And how he spoke, he did not speak like a good ambassador. That's it. Say,
of course. Because
the company what happened to the company.
And
this is still Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily. It's okay. This is still Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV, and here no one can hear. You bring it forth. Chamo. Papa no anka say ye. Oma person omo kafa hone there. At the air to do.
Because a catfish currency the any tilapia, na dey catfish. I was all tear. Of
course.
Because they don't even talk catfish. I'm not just all way.
That no one could be get behind.
I know.
Daniel not do ya.
Oh, Chamo. You can't consume the beer.
I know prema for level. No. Oh, you be the beer. But
one of our own, his name is Koskoli rather. One of our own, his name is Koskoli, has put out a suggestion to Team Kidi. What he's saying to Kidi is that Kidi should try at all means to swerve winning the ultimate award in the 3 music awards, which is coming off next week Saturday, which also happens to be my birthday though. Next week Saturday is my birthday, so all your Momo packages should go on the number on the screen. In fact, huge Momos, the intimento particles here. Now, what he's saying is that over the years, he studied the trend ever since 3 music awards came into existence. Say, winning 3 music awards, the ultimate, because VGMA doesn't want to look like they are following 3 music awards, they will not give you the ultimate as well. To him, he thinks that it is the same thing that happened to Kidi last year, and the award swerved him to Diana and Hamilton. So he's advising Kidi to, as much as possible, stay away from winning the ultimate in 3 music awards. He's even saying that if he can go and sit down, negotiate with the organizer that, guys, even if I win, give it to somebody because I'm looking for another venture. Here, I've conquered here. I want to try the other place. It is a suggestion Coach Kuli has given to Team Kidi, which he happens to be a big fan of Team Kidi. We are going to watch exactly what he said. It happened on the Real Talk here on Sammy Flex TV. Then I'll come back, throw it to my people once again, get their opinion, whether they agree with Coach Kuli or not. Watch this. I'll be right back.
See, Sambia. I said, so come Kidi, and I can't, no mudi hu dwuma nya se be ha no dey asem wi city
me kra be ha me
o kra be ha
be ha me pa asami it is all about the awards schemes we kroma
award schemes music award schemes we kroma
we all saw what happened last year Emra everybody thought, in fact almost every pundit thought Kidi was going to win that is of the year
in the VGM.
In the VGMs. It is not like I didn't test. I didn't vote. Me vote
yourself.
Me shada koto Vodafone sing. You can me to.
Koto Vodafone sing. Social vote be approximately how much?
Me vote you. Omaka se be 20,000 crowd me surprise.
Wow.
Me vote ye
from your pocket.
Me to me na me to Vodafone me 100 cedis, me 50 cedis.
How do you vote man kwa? For artist of the year.
Artist of the year. Pe ho category nkwa na me hwe. And online, so say, one chance to vote. You need to take a screenshot to Facebook. Say people should watch now. One can't say, did you always say did you vote? No, me vote here. Platform me na be aso.
Now okay.
In fact, that time now we come a panic chow. So vote man. Me just a campaign. I really wanted the guy to win, but getting to 2 weeks to the main event, and I say, talkabilities, ebe you too. And I Diana Beckham on snatch I didn't give me that. I felt that something. Hi, Rasame. I need Shamakum for bed 3 days. I'm recover.
Wow.
For bed 3 days, I'm recover.
Obi, I what no?
Me say now my custom. My Rema did say.
Yeah.
My customize it Kidi white shirt.
We need our best.
Me de corner say sorry angasa. Now me de corner say sorry.
I saw you go.
White t-shirt see. I'm much Kidi. And I'm we that is with the initials.
This is there.
And I noticed something. Me who say no. VGM is a young competitor. He won the artist of the year. I got 3 music. And looking at Sanya, we through banter. That's a banter because of one time. I said, Chatta Special Chelsea, we move kwada. We want to say we are also coming. We are up there.
We are of age.
We are of age. In Sanya Manyaman. Sadia, and no one never beg decide the artist of the year. Am I? So if you win there, forget about us. Unless I quite a fixed match,
let me get you well. Say there, Oahuni say 3 music. It declare Obiti say artist of the year. There is no real pakono yet den crumpona VGMA bayesa because they would feel like more copy way more.
Exactly.
They were muye na muye bi.
Yes.
Why do you think so? Why do you think no be how?
A competition. So here Mra Kidi winning way no. Some of the organizers in Ricky Tennyson. Yeah. Tennyson and is it some guy is it no or something.
Ezekiel.
Yes.
Step.
They were like, now it is obvious. Kidi artists over there, they were trying to hype Kidi. I quite said there, more pushy the guy.
They are check VGM before this.
And I'm who's okay. Mami was Shatta Wale. Mami was Shatta Wale. She equally deserves it. And yeah, young packaging I was surprised I'm a business.
Yeah.
A business. I will change my sanity. The young packaging union for man. And I'm just 2 weeks to the show. No, I'm used to get the club beer mine is to and wine. And we all know say a banner our schemes now. I mean VGM is or be a dream of person winning. And you be a dream of person winning. Oh no. And say links Richie or more per se Kidi a position in who ye.
Because see, I call links are Kwame Eugene winning artist of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, I VGM.
Also, so winning 3 music.
Yes.
And as I watch past winners now, Shatta Wale, how many years in
Stone Boys, I think Sarkodie and so.
Send on be ways and FIFA.
Yeah, rare fit. Yeah, rare fit.
So Shatta Wale, Stone Boy, Sarkodie,
and Kidi.
Okay. Oh, so how be no waje ho Sarkodie wa. Obi ani ho awaje ho Sarkodie wo. Etino a bad thing. And me for instance, I'm not going to vote for him. Me to abakra ho. Menye.
How?
Me push him and come in because me person be me no.
All right, so you heard it from one of our own. His name is Coach Koli. Once again, I can give you the background of his argument. His argument is that no award scheme would want to play an underdog to the other. So if 3 music awards start and they declare you as the ultimate winner, VGMA would feel some way to come and repeat the same thing, like, okay, in this year there, Obimpo we need 3 music awards, Obitim goes, okay, we need 3 music awards there, and then next week, yeah, VGMA, so I don't know, baby, we need, see, yes, sir, in 2 winners, they will make sure that they have a different taste. Their taste is not the taste of 3 music awards. Now, Regan, start this. Do you think it could be a reality somewhere? Maybe I check when I started.
Bogus.
Ah, or no the bogus by no.
Yeah, bogus.
Hey,
because one say you see some of this perception crap in one industry, because industry we are all trying to create an environment where yes, there will be that business competition, but at the end of the day, I was saying the realities of efforts near Juma Obiaye, and then the whoever deserves what na yen fan as some or cannot baby or didn't arguments say yes, or he's trying to normalize that we say okay, because of VGM before I want more experience in awards no change 3 music and I won't per se. I bet 3 music they decide the moment, which I've heard that commentary in the public.
So you've heard it not once.
And yet, as some VGM before now, any organizer, and I say, be a PR, and I so be about Bontia can a established factor, Begia tum, a young commodity. I just say, we knew or be a winner was not of you. We don't deserve it, we so deserve it. Some commodity never cost in the industry. But let's not normalize it. Then yet to say, sanity. This all can say, Kidi ye Juma pa no deserve 3 music awards. Year under review. Yes, or releasing no more releasing and so na nyoma e betimi winning award bi. E betimi winning wa boy Juma based on more category definition or deserve so winning artist of the year. Now say on conco negotiate say because of person winning VGM artist of the year. Yen fa more before fra e bi ono na Juma any category definition and cry Juma was say anka nipa na ye I bet my chest nipa wey rightly deserve this award. What's the young fans because Kidi person winning VGMA awards. So Honum Crown so downplay the efforts and the brand image of 3 music awards.
And then I remember I asked him on the day, say what he's saying, doesn't he think say 3 music awards might even be offended by it? But he still thinks
why you have to say yes, nobody is saying VGMA any
no on car say we or return or say why you wait that like here I'm done. Let me move on.
And not cry. And then that's why I'm saying the way I hear the argument. If he wants to do that, then he shouldn't have even released set 3 music calendar any VGM and pay.
Yeah.
Then the advice you should give to Kidi, they say, "Men releasing one your money we under this calendar, releasing under VGM calendar, but releasing under calendar we na or deserve here. I was say the man. That is what makes his arguments bogus." And that's advice in the crowd bogus. The best advice
but do you also agree that in this industry there are situations people have taken petty decisions? Do you agree?
And it happens every day.
Exactly. And that is the caution he's giving to the guy, that because people are likely to take petty decisions, be careful with your movement.
That's what I'm saying. Then advise the boy not to release under calendar no. That is the best advice.
The calendar 12 months. Top baby is what she be VGM calendar 1st January to 31st December. And we must hear from November to March or something.
Yes.
And to hear the Obertoba Umbabi. Who release from February class so back to
then there's no point. At the end of the day, he's an artist. Or Juma. I was, you see, my yet to say artist be an anum to be achievement in ultimate goal and so we need awards.
Okay.
It's a bad way mentality. The best musician be artist. Do the work, but awards no will come along.
As much as we agree that it is not their mentality to win, would you also admit that last year you and I were at the conference center? Kidi was highly disappointed. You know. Why was he disappointed?
But were you expecting him to laugh?
Exactly. So he wants to win. He would want to win.
Yes. In fact, every musician. In fact, our own my biggest favorite. One of my favorite artists, Patapa, would want to win Artist of the Year at VJ. Artist Bia Dyer son say.
And then the VJ Patapa example, Papa.
I'm just saying, artist Bia once saying so we no. O Dyer son say also betimi winning Nyamabisa.
Okay.
And he said when winning and when you opportunity to even get nominated crap na. Ube feel sad disappointment.
Okay, so in wrapping up,
no, me catch a coach say you shouldn't advise the guy like that, especially telling himself uncle open. So meeting uncle negotiating na family before. And sa genuineness na e was say ye person e ba industry ni ma a man for be ye Juma genuinely. Ni ehun say okay, ye the rule at obi Juma ho na measure Juma no ni ehun say okay, based on category definitions ye nyama ye person nya bibia pepepe no. Ye sorry ye kasa bebe say bibia be 13 no. Na say oh obi betimi afa echire based on only interest ne had desires bi and say nyama bi open to ba ko negotiate aye enye then you are in another way no you are also telling us say we should allow anybody or betimi negotiate for anything bia should also go on.
Okay, thank you Nana Reagan. Thank you so much. Chamo, your opinion.
The way Costco can no the menene nyadwe but o be so na yakasa and said the system it here and you know you can also listen to him and see say if there's something that we can do about it. It's just that we shouldn't encourage something like this. I mean say any panel aya there wanya there and you know say a sample na ekwa enka Kidi o de onji saa ne 3 music awards na say VGM obvious say o deserve no man farmer na the same way no best quite VGM because obi abeka say why are you people being petty because obviously Kidi deserve in the other na dey come obi fufuro and not to say another way obetimi aye no work hard enough for it to be so obvious. Of course. As say Patapane Fancy Gadam you know popular song of the year. Fancy Gadam ne rene but obia say no we dey sisi Patapa. It was so obvious. The same thing can happen. Say Endino say obe advise Kidi Krana on advising to work so hard say obvious for anybody at all to see the matter. Man farmer Kidi there must
yeah.
And I say they could do before for a while. You measure the strength of that person. Say or not so equal in code deserve na. And no, I think say no better advice than say Obeka say on play lose or 3 music.
Na me try no say boss kasa ono kasa so kasa obi en wi ni bibi wa ha nko yin. Say that Hamilton year just 2021 year. We really gospel act of the year or 3 music. Pastor we need gospel artist or
and no nyɛ dɛ.
Okay, the ultimate.
The ultimate
yes.
Artist of the year.
Yes, I don't know.
I don't know.
And John Clark can say Kidi betime winning any of the categories. But the ultimate artist of the year there. Okay, VJ media more factory. Okay, Chamo.
You me no the man me disagree with him. They say e basa e ma ade no nye genuine and I say the whole thing lose value be. And why don't you work even
harder? I'm sure most of our award schemes in Ghana lacks genuineness. We
Yeah,
all have
that
commentary will always come.
It will come.
I don't know that.
It is real. It is real. It is real. We have been in positions. It is real.
We understand. Grammy is a being.
It could happen.
It's everywhere.
It could happen.
So I think that.
So I'm position.
I'm saying I've been in position.
It's real.
But do you know how many awards board that I'm on?
Go
ahead.
You know, yes, so I don't know, but I think the best way to fight it, and I said the best way for people to even fight it for you, is making it so obvious that you deserve it. So work hard enough. Only say this thing can happen. What can you do for it to be so obvious that they can't bypass you? I don't know. So and yes, I did. Now the open so play loose. Okay, what was it on pay? Three music. Now the arena or honor. I hard worker. I become equal. Now I know could share VGM. Na VGM okay omo de ama man farmer say nipa na onyi ni say man for be ka say na say akwa wa ye adwuma kra ma 3 music on na rene ade na ono wa san be share wa ha o so wa rene wa ha eno to kra be ma VGM for nso so aluku samwe eno di mean say wa enka on break that jeans ni say o rene award e wa ha artist of the year on the me rene wa ha onye the first person to win both and it's so obvious that nobody will come and say, you don't deserve it. Okay. I think I know better than to play as a games. And I said, any amount on participating in 3 music awards in the cry in the first place. On can say on person be a part. Now on quiet only VDM, now on DBC.
And also, do you think that 3 music awards organizer will be happy? Say, because of myself or not participating in just VGM painting. They can also take offense.
Yeah, they may not be happy, but
he's part of the A-list artists.
I was by force. Or not, they know.
Okay, let's go to Koskoli. Okay, let's go to Koskoli. Coach Kid. Let's go to Coach Kid. The oil your honey. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Over 2 bunch.
That's all.
I'm one of them. Oh yeah,
Kosko buy a man no katu aba. And menu katu aba we have built ya bano indefinitely.
About one katu aba.
Oh no be. This katu abaric advice. Yes, it's also Ghana. Any advice? How can you also Kidi? How can you advise Kidi just to say I nominate you on the whole award scheme like 3 music awards? Ma on vote and on play loose because of person winning VGM. Who does that? And what's the guarantee say VGM and Ube winning? They say even when you go to Airlines Entertainment, so come using the VGA besua, Kidi so the 3 music abesua. At least what should be? Yeah, bad VGA ma. It is no guarantee say Kidi be winning this year and next year and next 10 years. And what I can say, there won't be or what chance or more last them for because who does that? And even if say. So our perception impo because of that competition between the 2 brands, or what said the amount for speculating now. Yet say awards now nominations now. One thing you need to know is say Obia or what you're nominating in any category is a potential winner. And one you need say bia where you are the same will be. You the could gum, you the gum is artist of the year, Obio won't be no the training say emrano. You are a potential winner. Because whatever criteria and the average requirement of Winyano, Sarkophone in our meeting at your machine. It's not releasing nomination list now. They are kind of the rules of the game. How will you be able to play it and more winning? And it's our time now, often say, na VGM and Kidi ne deserve a certain dynamic was also part of those who were nominated. Equally in this or you vote ye ni say board ni academy ni ma favor na obetime win. So that's the perception you have to put into the mind of your icon. Not to tell the who strategy where there no Efrain. That's what I'm saying. Say Katwa Banon will be part there, man. No Katwa Bia. Any day you over no offer baby man and over because oh yes. If you are not fair, we say near my baby. Okay. On the point in the point, the reason is now when you say GGM and per se on back so yeah copy what the three music has done. Into whether Kidi and the year of review has done all the good things near my papa ni na as I say yeah this send sell or yeah I intend to say or yeah artist of the year now because a certain three music has awarded him yeah fair man. Then we can say Ghana music US and UK money near my any the other award schemes now Diana Hamilton won now it's almost the 7 or my dream more.
So someone might not be looking at that, and especially here we are talking about superiority. We are talking about dominance. We are talking about who has stayed in the game for a longer time, not to paint a picture like, oh no, buy a chain, but what I be there and no be.
The only thing is where you need the first. Where the only thing here is where you need the kind, and son out the number. It doesn't mean someone copy. I don't think I Ghana had more. Obi to me. Ekowini Tiafa say bia ye pe regional regional award no bia winning national still our bar regional no man no lose say be the best footballer ewo Eastern region no bia jiwo ni tu ni krom the best footballer in ni krom na wa lose doesn't even make sense say makobo region na magic. But we are two animals because they don't want to be fair. It is a dine and it is level criteria. And I was asking so how can the criteria no a DM difference in the ASN aside it be a popular vote academy, you can't get any unique criteria be different from the other. Near my edition say be a normal release here, the popularity, it be the streams, impact or yeah, be a show so boy, the same thing. Any award scheme, these are the main things that they look at in awarding somebody under the year of review. It is a year the can na say Kidi and the woman na Kidi na this 7 year ho na ye ho vote no or say win year academy for or win year. Aden ye fair man. Eto ho e bia na ha no onya vote more. Senior Costco bi I na say this year on tour of VGM, say Kidi. On tour 3 music. On tour 3 music. So Kidi, this year 3 music vote Beba Fem. Because Ofan Koskoli is on tour now. And the Ulusu or Nebia or the Aquashe VGM until now we know.
Just no person can. Say, say, Omo ye 3 music awards person. Just a voice ne do na ko be do VGM na Tamako.
What was it? And see, and good advice. And good advice to come from a fan. So the Bema. And o point now mean na factual. And rumors. Me say obi free. VGM me wa be catch say because Omoma Kidi 3 music artist of the year Tina Yam fa awards na yen den no because ye the man be say we are imitating a 3 music for. Unto ni fact, uni point bia. O mention say assume na catch them say then we can
okay in that angle no or case Ricky Tennyson name the other guy no I said that we're saying say
and that was true.
It's obvious.
And that was true.
Kidi will win.
Yes.
And they are major players.
Yeah, you're fond of saying in
3 music. But they are major players.
And I'm gonna say aside from and you're Monkwani, I'm an almost Pese Kidi. There were major industry players.
No. There were some strategic statements. I know. Yes, if Kidi doesn't win VGM Artist of the Year, then it means blah blah blah.
It could also be some more agenda.
Yes, and he said that agenda might annoy some people.
It's wrong. So should we encourage the unprofessionalism?
What are you talking about?
It's something that can happen.
You UEFA best player. You were FIFA best player. Obi, see wrote to me we need UEFA best player. I said we need FIFA best player. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, let's go wrap up.
What Obi Abe we knew or I was saying obvious say. But you academy never to a man. Vote no Obenya sing Obi ana. Me no na I had me no no. Be a me crop for vote two more than you. So how can you say it's obvious when category definitions na
so their propaganda may go against Kidi or no baby.
That's their propaganda.
And now your
that is their problem. The way it's now.
That's why a fan of Kidi is worried.
Because Kidi can't do this propaganda for me.
Okay, so everybody has made his point. Let Kojo wrap up.
It's not a good advice.
Okay.
Kidi would not take it. Kidi can win 3 music awards and also win VGMA.
We live to see. We are all monitoring. After all, I don't
know. Pentecost for move VGMA. This
is still Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV, the Friday's edition. I don't know if my people have taken cattle over today because the kind of energy they are exhibiting today, I really don't get it. Well, I'm doing this with Kojo King, extreme left. In the middle is Chemo, and I have Nana Reagan, who is at my immediate left. Let's move on to do more, but still get tap sent on your phone if you live in the West and you want to be sending money to your people back in Africa, Ghana, and more. Get this and let's run. One thing I want you to know is that so many people are advising someone like Blakk Sherif in so many ways. Panji Anof is one of the experienced music people in our industry. He's been around. He's produced different albums, some for I think today Kodoki has a problem. He's produced albums for Kinai Suba, Yapono, and some other people. In fact, he is very experienced in this music business, and he has advised Blakk Sherif and his people. He said, if there were to be someone who was a little matured, like someone who had about 4 to 5 years experience in the camp of Blakk Sherif, they wouldn't have taken that position of going to sign a deal with Empire for 15 years for that money. He said it is because there was nobody among them who was experienced in the industry for at least 5 years. Reason they made that mistake. Now we know the people around Blakk Sherif, the Madonas, the Freds, just mention them. Yes, they have been around, they have been music consumers for a longer time. But as in actual business runnings, I'm not sure they've stood the test of time for 5 years. We will listen to what he said, and it happened at an ongoing forum where we are business forum for music people or creative people hosted by Trigmatic, which is happening at the Silverbird Cinema. We are just going to listen to what he said, and when we come back, we will have a conversation on this, whether we agree that the lack of an experienced hand in the team of Blakk Sherif caused this particular signing of that particular deal with Empire. Now watch this. When I come back, we do the explanation.
Because our brainwash education system has made us believe, education is in school, we have stopped going to our grandmothers in the villages. We have stopped asking maybe somebody who was a musician 40 years ago, what did you do wrong? How can I avoid the mistakes that you made? So what has happened with Blakk Sherif should never, ever have happened if there was somebody with more than 5 years of experience in his team, or 10 years of experience, somebody who understands what is going on. You don't dash your most valuable asset to somebody. You leverage it. If I have a piece of land right here around Accra Mall, I'm not even going to sell it to anybody. No. I will lease it. When my children come, they will come and collect their own lease. When their children come, they will also come and collect the lease. If I sell it, not only am I being foolish, I am punishing my children, and I'm failing to acknowledge that I can protect what we have for them to benefit more from it, because in 30 years' time, when my children lease the Accra Mall, I am punishing my children, and I'm failing to acknowledge that I can protect what we have for them to benefit more from it, because in 30 years' time, when my children lease the Accra Mall, they will make 10 times the money I made when I...
So video credit to Ghana Weekend. Kwame does his Ghana Weekend, giving us that video quality sound there. I really enjoyed the sound coming from that side of town. Kojo, you are starting this. Banjianov, of course, he's experienced. I'm sure we don't even need to say much about him. Yeah. He's done it all. He's seen it all as well. Osis nanka ye nipa baako ewo team nim among the Madonas, the Freds, uncle, your experience for growing by 5 years. Nim say growing fa kasa deal no command signing.
Yeah. Shout out to Panji. Sadie mahude dada obekaya Maka on xylophone several times said the way your new guys know they want to roll with their age mates, you know. A suicide wow intimi enyini enche because say experience in the air by any say I didn't see no onim baby about coin the watchna into decisions no be taken in and any watchna but your boys because Omomuni sa experience no and experience ni be say sika mpa e ba on chen say sika bi waso bi muda sika bi ban hunu obi a wonso sika bi muda I say bi a obi afro say ene ya ti say bi obi frɛ bi say me pese me ye adwuma bi mana metimi abo sika bi me hunu say sika na so me boy I won say nipa na twam say me nya ngoya nka me boy my lose but frɛ the same thing a obebo sika bi age because what Sikabi any experience. It is as someone can very, very true. Say Nainka or Obio one in China. Now Jumudu and also what industry you watch and there might be brave or one man can see. And I dare the Decro kind of say, and they your face say via internet new school Abantino. Say be or penny be or say, oh, dear now, yeah, no back catch or so. From so be a year no say sane man ehun here ye papa
say how man explicit
men Canada ehun here ye papa because o ko internet na say o ko school a ene ma fun bebre ne e kire mo say bia akoye science ye be kire one ma enye relevant kra na ne ma bebre o sua ya enye ba ko obi a oto onwom o be ka kire o say eye say direct no anya sa information na de ko enti ko wo obi a onim Nimdia or when Nimdia was signed this no just even 5 years as he rightly said that and commit me on better decision. Either maybe they could have negotiated for a good deal or better say idea A B C D intino yan to your boss. But this is the case sir. Oma no munam nyina ye age mate and yes be with age crampo say bia obi wo ha fe no ababat. Was exactly. And all the people around him we know any that doesn't qualify you say we a technical person and I say managerial decisions are you are on top of your game. The fact say maybe so on Saturday over tonight Sammy Flex TV now obey interview now on your neighbor hit. Now the whole world obi animu no enter say my bed Danny manager be a more expertise. That is what the people behind some of these guys should accept and understand. Say sika mu benya no yes adwuman e koso. Enye say ye ne start ye nti no chenchena tia ye na say ye manage no. Ene ko bia ye obi adwuma obeka say ne me na me manage madwuma. And this thing, and you don't want a bit about most of the other guys, you know, I predict say if say omo boys, you know, sa na ben nanti, the advice in free, penny be a hot, and the advising free expert whether 1 year and also 1 year no as I said only pan expert I don't think as a who need beer ye tell say company one no company no only hwe no abache abache
okay tikona kosuansa
exactly and even experience won experience ya dey bia when your knowledge no but I feel now dey be here adwuma answer no when your experience who free school by who na your first class but on the field no as obi so experience who knowledge but who experience enti enye wrong say obe tape sa experience na boa wona wadwuma wo ye na I simple and also your factor Ghanaian musicians be bring na ntimi nye kese senia ye pese ye no be say frɛ omu na line yo na hwɛ team edi omachi most of them ye team edi omachi ye enkrofo a afi na omo pick on the job omo nanti checha kra no we wanya certain 1 or 2 experience bi and ogusu na ti but say expert pa say ba contract yi see ebetimi ya that transit team no anka omo nyina hwan pa no betimi mpate contract no brofo ase ebi abeko Google no wako ready my contract terms we were da ho a oye uko na ano na etia no na ye hwe yibi law assembly of abridgment of time you read you online but still I need information until say a lawyer came in to explain so they should understand say adwuma no enye say ni omu hu no enye say me na me do me koto TV3 mentor certificate ma forms ma and I could na so na and then wa be hate ntino by force as say me manage you say edumre bi ye hia expert no ba be manager and say obam na mum ye nkrata asem no obi hu ni position ya den ogina ti me na me do call yes me your boss bibia ba bia me so me wo me catch me den magi and that thing if the young guys around here if they don't understand the earlier they understand say we have some experienced people in the industry that you need to go to them and tap knowledge and so there be mistakes be and can committee no onye na aboawa then we will be seeing some of these mistakes because most of them no omni friends and cronies any age mate na yanko blazy yanko no munsa yanko ha sa continue they don't even want people to come there no because I deal with Charlie, let's not.
So you think Panji is on point?
100%. He can't even say anything. Mistake. What mean your mistake on this issue? Because what game no, he's managed top artists and he knows how some of these musicians do, especially when they are coming up.
Okay, thank you. Nana Regan, twas so sharp. Now, last topic, Asani, sorry.
Brasami. Panji akanya me aje Blakk Sherif and the meeting. And asama okama ye no kwetrodo say omo betia omo fa ababi mfiri mu ebebo om no kwe woman ne say ewi asim ye say ade a penimo transform a obehu no ma hwe awo ya kola na ogina wa
ba do kosi mount afajato
ohuda
e do kosi mount afajato so krampa
ohuda me me san yusu emrebi yan legend hammer the confession be about split sheets.
Okay.
Because at that time, not only experience be not all knowledge in producing, but not only experience be with some of these split sheets in the betting man at that.
But I don't know, okay, not only knowledge in split sheet, but only experience.
Okay, no need knowledge in it because not on family Juma Crapoda. But I say, anka that time not only ma. Anka ebe obi ni hu edi hu nkoma anka hu se nipa na yetu no dodo akobo sa ade we be boa me daache
okay
enti na nipa we ni me di sa nkoma we be esa se na onimu enti no ohun se o nipa we ya bukulongo yetu no dodo masa me ne na antekra me ne nye ejuma eni wa regret e no no tu omo afi na omo ba nafo se omo mfa saade ne nshom omo fa nshom djumedem who produce one make sure say we are studio you ask of split sheet say dem be watch dem no be this am come say and obi a menyim say na my music writing na say experience na can be no and ya eti that's am so obi ba Oh, obe propose this year and starting newspaper Juma.
See, I started. That's how I started.
Yeah, they get that. They come back. The three conductor need do right now.
I did a pen Caribbean on one holding.
It is uncle and your poma. Yeah, teacher, the experience near the bed to 2 man and mom. Said Charlie, Mentia, Oko New Tower, shop him. And for how we delay, we say, paper or say about Wednesday, I want to remember Friday. A experience there, the bed guide you. Says uncle and this experience, no moon, or moon ya sutia. Or mobile the Blakk Sherif, no friend named Madonna or someone. No crescent, in fact, some will be even 4 or 5 years experience crap in this game. And KBA said the end in to say contract or more sign a contract who know. And KBA said the pan and conus will be. In fact, I can't just say the breach more and all kind of come back at the Blakk Sherif some more sign. Then Chemo Betuni for some more
because of his experience and knowledge.
Experience and knowledge.
Yeah.
Say I deal with what sign o dachi be a combedo. And your time, and as I see, can I old jealous say that I say $15,000 a month out of 50,000.
50,000.
And yes, I 15,000 and who and who ya no you. Name say be ya wage man be cause so daddy day now. In fact, on kokra bomo chi crap no. Sebe no da so na so. On sam back to back and yet say tinti. And now be your big guide us I say I dey we na mo we into we are a looking okay. And you see, when it comes to business with contractors, sometimes sign them and they be so now most a contract and they'll say home. Baby, I know we read the clauses now. Yes, she can't pen a ocean.
Nasia, Chemo, artist be by officer. Mobile home, and you may have na the contract was signed. Hey, I have a who. Your money 20,000 up front. And the production money in the account say every 6 months be a account of the earning a channel. Into your account of the earning channel. So 20,000 their money a cabi or bobu biano. Omo babetin. 20,000 be deny. And no market say until some bet tin says he can production money you know. Omunya money is cabi. Internal show 50,000. Oh, buy a say, you could chop them on video 100,000. That means oh, buy cross and the car. In the part, oh, not come the one. Oh, best uncle bought a business free label. So you all throughout. Or dig madam because they say, hey, that bang.
I don't know,
or rich you can.
Oh, one said,
Mirror, who is
the Abama or Raho? Any the amount of the team say, age, no, and your experience. A knowledge I walk. Say Bano say music promotion.
I'm not summarizing that.
Say about music promotion. First of all, I need to get knowledge in music promotion. I need basic. The experience in any Becca, you did be doing command and say, okay, na regular money or promote it as soon as you in your mother. Where be within the space of 5 years, so to be promoting anyway hit. It's the main jina honor obia or one knowledge pet. On to me promote obia and your mother the example. Sandy Pan, you just say the budget will be called promoted the Bemame from Sandy Pan. Into knowledge in the first thing, that is why make us and I keep mentioning experience. Because who we school, we then we certificate, I don't know about degree said then. Now I page my interview, we say we our experience. In fact, sometimes the 2 days more promising a will be over 5 years or more experience. And the experience in there, and not a panji a boss. Until I may born much and say, your kind of no quite so.
Okay.
So we was I experiencing knowledge now. The remember Sammy Flex who will be contract because hey, you didn't know what was saying. And then in knowledge, who be that will be signed, you know, a command, and they are Blakk Sherif. I can say I do in I can say any. May a short or chinebino say a who's Swanny banner or tipping in the head now. 10 years to come, also the contract for Robert Tunima, or bet dream be brave, or bet taking the time, go through because they are common lawyers, Sibia, almost so many with the answer, a experience the Bemo was just an answer, a 2 sana. And see, dear, where can I look and no one.
Okay. All right. Chamo, sorry, manya good news. Bintina answer my wild sound. Say sister Boatin question heading Jackie Boatin. I say another the boys behind the scenes no watch out Momo. And see another Momo count.
Yeah, good for them. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
And then they carry you. Then they could you. Because I will pay me them that pay my business so. That's no be paying with it. I don't time my. To me, I make sure them with hey, shock me about my phone so. I say for the boys behind the scenes, and I say including Roland. I said that I say including Roland. Just you want from me so. Could you honor the feel? I don't home the car now. Home the car down the car there. Okay. Yes, so thank you, Jackie Martin. God bless you once again.
It's true. Experience there, we can't downplay experience.
Okay.
But me who say mixing a mommy,
okay.
Experience, knowledge, and even the intent of.
Oh, let me do this before I forget. Lappy also wants me to extend his gratitude to Mama Lesh, aka Sarah Lesh in California, US of A. Lappy says he's grateful for the gift as well. So thank you, Mama Lesh. Yes.
And before I met to us, me big up a Darlington.
Darlington.
We Ennis Darlington.
Okay.
Obetro and I video now to say this is your boy Ember Power, this is your boy.
Oh yeah. I think I saw it. This is your boy, yeah, you are firing us
yeah. I am meet near OSS.
Oh, is your wife?
Oh, America.
Oh, beautiful.
Me sure state now was
okay.
American and I guess I haven't what discovered channel.
On marketing, man. Can't talk market. Oh, man, now vote now subscribing.
The darling, big ups.
Nice one.
Oh, the heavy.
Remember later. We did the okay, yeah, got it, bro.
Big ups to darling. Well, my point, the Panji can is true, but yeah, mistake.
Okay.
Me who say mistake I and say. Dwell on experience. But young football have more experience, but more bad intent. And you could advise you through or more advice you.
Don't underrate it. Yes. And therefore, that's the same way say. We better catch him. No, so a typical example, and I don't know whether this will be defamatory or what. This particular case, the Aubrey guy. Who led this whole deal? Do you think he would lead this same deal for Shatta Wale?
At all, not at all.
And you know, me
because
and
of the curtains.
Yes.
And
me and
that is what Chemo is saying.
Me and you mistake. Experience. Not yet the name be tunchen. Sounds as well. You be pushy and crabby a call uncle a inco be or more bad intent. I'm on Makunya still on benya bad deals. It should go to the right person, not just an experienced person. And you will be with me our experience, no. All the choir or better, we are not a fair child or the Charlie me advice and say on you by you, we are more mammy see. Experienced person, I'm more assigned bad contractor, later ye bill. And the experience is not enough in this case, especially the Blakk Sherif case and I the case study. Obey to me and my experienced people be a dinner. Still obey to me and a bad deal.
But in only context now, as some I can say. With somebody or experience or good intent, and ma will carry much
experience is not enough. Yeah. When you are going to such an
you don't need food, you need good food. And this is good make one.
Of course, because you obey to me a dear, I know you need food. You will need good food. If you eat bad food, you will get sick. So you will need good food. Bad food will make you sick. So you can't just say come the winter no. Don't do that. Oh yes, I can obey with them.
I like to finish.
So my point is experience is not enough.
Okay.
Yeah, but nobody is downplaying experience.
Okay.
Not at all. You need experience. Good person. Expert. Because we want our experience, but our net expert.
Yes.
Into the advice not
to watch
what
expertise no for.
Into the experience our one or the man. Wow. Baby or 5 years or the year or cassa on half hour. Yes, because on only the is no more the thing. So don't just go for experience. Go for obi or science expert or science knowledgeable. And go for will give me match or months and you know experience and one or day on board still an advice in a week.
Yeah.
And you hear an name and in answer. So my point is don't just dwell on experience and kwa. They're pungent panji air cano. True. Panji wo sa experience or knowledge and I was saying Juma or was something to prove. But more on assuming said they are no need to sana or money no matching that no. Obi okra wa chechen panji no. By panji ebe better advisor than sa nipa na wa chechen panji.
That's true.
Because of baby of panji free bar. And my overemphasizing experience na ignore other things.
Okay. All right, thank you so much, Intim Dodo Solomon Chebo. Now let's look at the very final thing now. Mobian Campbell 3 minutes, but now Intimi and free her. Friday, Kojo will be heading to Kantanka TV for Kojo Musho Link Up Plus, and we are also going to Brother Shaggy's program at somewhere Kaswa to go wind up small. And Jessiana, Jackie Asan Beble say the boys behind the scenes, Cash Nede and Jumanesi. Now the last thing is, when Shatta Wale and the mom's issue came up, Richie T can what when Shatta Wale and the mom's issue came up, we have all been waiting for some responses or whatever from Shatta concerning what the mom's allegations are and how he would want to address the issue. But my producers have given me a video, and I've watched the video, watched it. I wanted to understand what Shatta Wale is saying. I've seen some people who have written headlines like, let me see if I can read one of the headlines. Forgive me, la PG. I've seen a headline like, Shatta Wale narrates how his mother bolted from home and never returned. That's how they have written the headline. But I want us to listen to the video. Now, ensure how you guys would also understand the video in relation to Shatta and Mom saga, how we understand it. Watch this video briefly. Now, about wait 2 minutes now. Sorry.
My father is businessman, you understand me? And my father is businessman, you understand me? And the things that my father did do for me, for my life, like, it's so beautiful, you understand? Yeah. I don't say people know say me my father get from. Yeah, they talk from broken home. My father knows I don't really lie. You understand me? Me are from broken home. My mother did my father. My father, some time ago, may I tell you something. My father sometime, but my life, it is something we do, something can do, something make something can do, something if you do something. Like something no go happen like something. Trust me. Oh, I'll tell you something. See, my father, the time with me at the SS1. Then find the subject with the Ghana with the steady 13 subject. But I know be machine, I know be articulator, I know be factory. We are moving 13 subjects, 13 subjects a day. 13. What was up? So me I tell my father, say Charlie, the school the way they go. That time my father, the plan make we all can stay Miami. Hey, my father will come Miami. We are here. To the time we had to go London. So, like my father, he want me to come stay Miami. Make we live like, then get some contract way if I can't do job for America and so he want me to all move come Miami. Oh, my sister, my brother. My mother did my father. Broken. My mother did my father. My father, some time ago, may I tell you something. My father sometime, but my life, it is something we do, something can do, something make something can do, something if you do something.
All right, so that was Shatta's way of explaining the saga between him and the mom. Once again, I'm going to my people. Kojokin will start this in Team Dodi Solomon and Regan. Then I close the show. Kojo, 2 minutes. How did you understand what Shatta was saying?
Yes.
I'm sure there's just a portion of a long video though.
Yes. The last time, no see I can say, baby wo obi ntimi sorry preko pe say ne maame a wachim na won ro tan no. Eniama be break mi si a ebe mo atimi anya o maame ho yaw. As a nyankopon na be kan akoma na waje mu a obetimi a hating for life.
Okay.
Yeni mu maame fo a omo wo omo ma omo koto omo cheneye. Yenu me bi omu di omu ankasa omu yemu mania bi mu dwani ja omu ema enye nyame na ebi ebe mu anka bofra no na da chen ye basa se yeguzu kase ye omo from ma me ja omu a omo wi ya omo abra agba ye basa bi mu adane akọrinsafo bi mu adane we smokers because omo anya da parental care enti se onyini na based on papa the side of the mother no either ne mama and papa and otena ne ho a ensama ne maame ana ne papa ne be kansa abofra no sansam ni timi edidi wa abofra ni tiri in this case sani oka say o maame eja o mo honom no sani o hwe ne papa ebre ni bi asetam no ohia ne maame ne love ana o mo pray o manya no asem bi o papa no ebe kan fa o maame ho bia no abofra no de be to the trim enti enu bi ne no o di pay ne maame back and yes San tokwa we no ya call on the moral grounds. There's no way Shatta Wale ebedi nkunim da. Because bottom line is say oyo maame. Ono wo, ono ma wo kwa. Ne moja na ama wanya say awedu ba bia yeti. But the people should also understand say we are saying no asesa. Ye wo and now with meeting news say obi akum ni maame.
Okay.
Recently yes abofra bi edit twa no na me wo Nigeria.
Okay.
Young boy.
Oh, Italy, Ghana, neighbor, ne mama too.
Exactly. Because e bi an mama na di aye ne no say time no enye ohu ni say ne owo mi o ohu ni say enipa a wadi mi bone ma nkasa bone ne kura no e betimi di ma call say yem. So we should also understand say certain people are there on that level. Intino anka anything na ka say bi mu na omo ye interviews na omo try to paint a picture say bia saying na Shatta no enye at the bonnet without finding ni o ma meno so na ya nkombet medina so the am advice no na ye ni njisa enkofo ti clearly ye mu bi de ni enim say ma mena ye no Shatta ni bibia ama no so gina so ye de but then as I'm saying as a typical Ghanaian and on a moral grounds you will never win this battle as a child, especially when nyame adom so wa be thank ye bi na bia ansi wi a kama for beka so na say ne ansi wi but ene Shatta nyame ehira bibi wo nsem. So people will say overlook whatever is happening and take it off your mind because the bottom line is no ye dey owo.
Thank you. Chamo, thank you Kojokin.
Yeah. Well, not Shatta mum no and some can still our into me and can say the better can.
Yes.
But what you quite can Miami issue and say none father person domoko or cotton Miami na Satan to none my major near free fina. Or more never pass a share now or wama. Or more try some call Vincent or my back by wama. And they know person can say beer because of name than action into and or mama to US at that time or man to US at that time. And one who just see and no catchers and not of can't be. In fact, almost my share longer version of the video no class now or begin up next step mom.
Yeah.
I sent a step mom I think 2 days ago or something.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and now or say next step mom and so abwan pa ntina na ye or can be biacha ndino ninya na ye factor so say somebody like Shatta was a step mom na ebia for some reason or person or done step mom ase na bibi no it should tell you say there's something going on or compare next step mom ne or no any biological mom na difference bi wo and ndinye say onye bibi man biological mom no obey bibi ama no but obey no reasonably. So who say unreasonable, obey acting opposite.
Okay.
omuna omokaze bia Shatta nhwe ne maame on na wo no chinchina wan no me didi se eba ne se onhwe no normal ehwe bia na Shatta will not find problems but maame ne kasa bi oko media to ntem bi obeka no you can get say maame ne be unreasonable demands bi because say Shatta etimi compare wo biological mom need to obi na ebi kra obe favor the step mom ninti no sa unreasonable demand no wan hwa onye maame na oyeko media to no mete say o kan ba ko say o kan ba ko say one of the toss no o kan o mu say me na mete ya no can this confirm me ko bi e no do oba bi akọ America look at this and now no all maame no you think that you have every right say obey bibi ama and san na why bibi kra or no Shatta na ni beje. This is an unreasonable demand.
Yeah.
A reasonable person may not do it. Because at that point, no best I compare say na wo cry no misa no ye den na maami o.
Yeah. Hold on, this baby science.
Yes, because osano wo ye mana. In fact, e bi kra nka on for baby nko Miami wa bra. One for uncle carnation no. No kra nka ensi. Enti say no si a hunu ni say obey normal things na amount. As I said, they be crank or yaman a damn for be. Extra. That's the difference. Omuna, Omo Casa, baby, say, one shannon, my own shannon, one union. Oko Oman Casa Sango for the Busima. Ye uncle Fubia, Oko extra mom, any uncle Fubia, uncle extra mom, regardless. A be cry a year o uncle be. And I a year o auntie be. Now, o mammy or ho. Yenim ko fo mo betimi atoka aman ebia ne auntie no nto bi ma ne maami obesi dan ya ma ne uncle bi no nsi bi ma ne papa ni nyina ye how a oni o mo relate ye at the point a onyini no I remember pan say ye call uniform for no guy bi ane ne no ye ho na ne maami ba ho ne maami man sika cross wonye later ebusebuse ma o say na oye no sakra na ne grandma ehwe na njino no in his life no ne grandma onim se ne grandma no kra na ye ne maami eno o ha na maami bi aba se ono na ye ne maami na o te ne ma ne grandma ne koye the guy ne say no onim no ne grandma no onim no enti sa guy se wa ba be successful in life enyepe
returns ne enyepe
da o maami
no de be kosoro
yes obe sit down ma grandma or the grandma be call Miami now all no can they see grandma anything na eba unfair for anybody to tell Shatta Wale say adena based on the name maami aka no o de be bash Shatta Wale say adena onye we mama na bi they can bu some maami ne say only Shatta Wale enyini no or eba no net sen manen kan nwie ne hu they will deserve it.
Okay, thank you. And now we got 2 minutes. You wrap it up. Time will come.
My maternal platforms are kind of say Shatta Wale and some more. And from this video, I can feel say Shatta is even trying to shield a lot of things.
Oh, a lot.
Or almost all the are very affected.
Yeah.
So, sorry. I think so. O protect my man in the narrations and Oboni Papa di the things my father they do for me. It should tell you on a bano caretaking. Say yes, Kwalana, dear Papa na and dear Mamma na. Until they not more put the grandma. The you be a bush and you be in future and for Mamma and Papa and pencil. In the Shatta betting my man and Papa Sisia. And he named the Shatta. And I say I'm a court, I'm a court reporting. Papa up and down. No crime, up and down. Or the lawyer sitting at Shatta, a condition. Napa Oluman no ra no pin no see no I say na ma me anyway. Anka me hu ya anka sometimes obakra kwa hu here bi say anka ma me ne bo aboso. Obodi aboso boniti ko janjina na chi. But we dey papa na na enamo. You see the ekoso Shatta Wale ne ma me to bi anka say where you here and show ma me that's not what we are saying. We are not trying to encourage anything, but what we are saying is that we should try and be fair with details in a war between my men and Ebano. Into all can no what can ye what can my Sammy said about you will not be unfair to Shatta Wale just because you feel say what is a Shatta Wale in Shana Mammy. And I say, be an man in a radio so nyama bintin be a man what if my men so enim de why and or person or ye pay back be unim say oh see the baby would say me yes yeah it will drag you back and then they say if I'm not enjoying the cake then I will spoil the cake and also bet me
yeah
because all this why Bikapa has never been part of your life
yeah
she was not there and they say see you know who him say dey we are Shatta cause or Shatta na mama tell me sanka Shatta na papa do you think we'll be having this conversation
it's simple
aka yeah this ankomo we ka by na ka Ghana phone na to mo no ogu papa na so
yeah no atu ogu Shatta so ana
no papa no
and then can be opposite mo
aka be to ogu papa na so
okay
na say recently happened to Kwame Eugene papa ya
yeah
and then can be opposite
aka be to ogu papa na so
me man needs a favor
yes amu be twa bona but akokoye ma me nti no enti ama nkasa no asesa on moral grounds obi a hye so ma me na chem wo no onyin se on 9 months e na chem wo de ugba wi ase na on the moja na ama wa ye nti no wa ye yi na so no kre wa ye yi no wo se Shatta edi bibia pain bia ebia wonya won ma no or the check at this point this is the message we should be giving Shatta and not like I will agree with Chamo so I say not when the woman is trying to make demands bia any reasonable enti yanka incranche sem bia and as you create environment be ma Shatta be mo afele so okay dey see na no we jama na kana masa akwa no na me na bo me ho okay na metimi ni na dey was say me ma enye o dey nya kakra ka sisi anya kakra cake nesu until they wait you
on chama nya bi
on fa cake ni si na dey o me a ko share them na.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. And Roland Amate, on behalf of the boys at the back, will say thank you to the team. And if Roland is here, Roland, come and lead the appreciation and let's go. Jackie, thank you so much. And Charlie, let me mention this.
Yeah, big afternoon.
Yes, let me mention this. Sometimes the things some of our followers do, I am not emotional a little bit. Yeah. Because it is not as if someone on this platform has begged someone for someone or has chased someone for something. But their willingness, somehow share the bond, the love, and the kind of friendship we've shared. No, at your nose, you. Or no, I could chat na Juma, one day, no, say, or person, or che bibia, yaniso. In fact, so many people have done it in recent times. You can say thank you to Nana B, Mr. Fred Apia, Unipa, Ankona Rebel, Philip, like, Mr. Kuban, like, Mumbo Baby, Sarah Lesh, in fact, so many people. Patricia, Eva Diva.
And you push your phone in
and you know, Ro, you see where they for those behind the scenes, and then there is Yeshada for the boys at the back. And you know, your body count. Very much. When I intend to Jackie Boatin.
Yeah, Becca saying Yanko in sharp. In fact, my platform is
yeah.
You know, it is not about say Abia or be testing out the can be so biscuit now, but or da
from their own
yes, from their own heart or modi train. Am I who say yes? Yes, you are saying. Obviously, they are even showing the crown cost. We all see the calls and the messages that comes, as even when there is a delay. In our counting, in young morning, it be the end. See, the other song.
All right.
And I mean, soon share on one. Say, I good comments. I want to make us say, oh,
yes.
And then the for number, Brahman, tap.
All right, guys. So, like I'm saying, okay. Yeah, Sophie Records. Okay. All right, so guys, like I'm saying, in all ways, we are grateful. We are grateful to everybody who has sent a person. We, no, more than a person. Okay. What's that?
Jack, no, mommy, and
mommy. And card. Oh, say who? I've mentioned his name already. Yeah, I've mentioned Richie too. Yeah, like almost everybody. Sometimes when you want to even mention the names, you can't. Obia, and like I'm saying, we don't beg. Oh, I want to do this. That's what gets us emotional. God bless you guys. Kojo, thank you so much. And then Kojo Beka behind the scenes for them. Chabo, thank you. That's really catfish. Okay, the catch. Kojo Kid, thank you. In Team Dodo, thank you. Nana Regan, thank you. The Guitar Rasta, Richie Flex. They are the real boys behind the scenes. The Guitar Rasta, Richie Flex, Lappy G, Gideon Ilam Tessin, and Tina Baby, Sexy Donda. My name is Sammy Flex. Monday we'll meet, but remember during the weekend we are still going to give you more showbiz content. So don't go away from the channel. Subscribe to it. Wait for more. We are out of here.